to it.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith.
Alright, fresh character on the event with no resources, so this should be interesting. Good old Templar with no action speed. Am I gonna stream Minecraft anytime soon? I don't know. I actually just checked my Google Drive and I found that world save for the hardcore series. So I restored it. So I gotta download the files real quick, and maybe sometime this week I might set everything up, hop in the world, see if it's a save that was recent, still worth pursuing. I did enjoy playing on that Minecraft server, or that Minecraft world, I should say.
Farewell, still alive.
But yeah, I had like a lot of games that came up and just other stuff I kind of wanted to play, so. And then I moved across the country and a bunch of stuff's happened, so I've been kind of doing all that lately. Is actually pretty good. Gives us a 3 link that we can use.
My nightmares.
Do I stream on Twitch? Yeah, I'm streaming on Twitch right now. I'm streaming on both platforms. Going this way. So this is Necropolis, I think, and Settlers. I don't know. I didn't really look too much into this HC event. I'm not sure if this is Necropolis, where every time you just enter a zone, you have the modifiers, or if this is also like the actual graveyard for crafting, which would be kind of cool if that's the case. What's up, Silly? How's it going? Just doing a little hardcore Path of Exile 1. Seeing as all the events are going on. I actually had my own, I have my own private event league I'm doing right now on hardcore for Atlas Invasion and Shifting Stones, but I wanted to actually play a little bit of trade and try out this character idea that I came up with the last day, which might require some gear. Okay, Silly, this is your Twitch account. Gotcha. Yeah, I typically will stream on both platforms. Right. We'll go this way. Yeah, so this has like chance to drop or alteration. Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay. That's crazy. What the heck is that? Okay, they're the... Yeah. Those things are crazy. I might have to reset the zone. Yeah, I think we gotta reset the zone on that one. That's bananas. I forget how often it lets you do that. Do I gotta spawn a new instance? Perhaps? Ooh, it is what it is. That's kind of crazy that those mobs are in that zone right now. It makes it so difficult. That's bananas. What's in this zone? Holes demons and Zoph's demons. Oh my gosh. What the heck, dude? This is insane. I might die here. Yeah. Holy moly. It's kind of bananas. Alright, I'm gonna have to farm the coast for a bit, I think. I cannot go into the zones yet. That is crazy. I don't remember on the launch of Necropolis that being the case. I think it's every couple minutes the zones reset, so maybe we get something better than what those had. That was crazy. I guess I could farm the League mechanic a little bit. Settler stuff. Might get some rares from doing this. I probably shouldn't have used that portal. But let's see what I can buy here. We'll go for a life ring.
While we live, we are blessed.
Greetings.
Let's see, runner's boots. Yeah.
Stay sharp out
Yeah, I guess farming the league mechanic is probably what I gotta do for a little bit. Crazy. I have no resistances. Minecraft Bedrock? I might be able to do that on PC. I don't have an Xbox. I usually prefer Java, because I feel like Java has a lot more that you can do with it. That's a bit better. Let's go see what the zones look like now. Maybe they reset. Can't remember how quick it is. Not quick enough. Well, I got a lot more life. Let's see if I can maybe just run through this. As terrifying as this is. This looks bananas. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. What is this? There's a boss here? Oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is such a meme. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Alright. Let's try this again. I don't remember that being a thing on launch. Those mobs like that being in that level zone that way. Maybe it was. That seems way too much. I'd have to rethink what gem I'm gonna use here. I mean, I get Holy Flame Totem fairly quick, but until we can get past the Breaking the Nest quests, I don't really get that. Yeah, sure. I just gotta hop on Twitch real quick. And it is done, my dude. You have been followed. Alright.
I know you. Line
Let's
up
try
and
this
play.
again.
There's an eye. Fine work with.
We'll try out Purifying Flame, actually.
What little you
And, need a weapon. Oh, look at that, perfect. 3 link right off the bat. Put that in there. I'm also gonna pick up... What else do we have? Stormblast Mine is actually pretty good. Gives me some distance. I think I'll mess with that a little bit. I actually really like Stormblast Mine.
My nightmares. Prophecy.
Yeah, we'll mess with Stormblast Mine this time. Just gotta get to Holy Flame Totem. That's the goal. Purifying Flame could be interesting. See how that looks. It's alright. It's a little weird. What is your Twitch? It's my name. It is Synovix. You just look that up. I definitely prefer Stormblast Mine over Purifying Flame, actually, now that I'm using it. Oh my gosh. I got chained. This is a rough start. It's all good. Man, this is a rough, I'm having a rough start here, man.
To serve God and the order of the Templar.
This is rough. I actually find this harder than the Atlas invasion on hardcore with shifting stones, because those mobs after the coast are so terrifying to deal with. Atlas Invasion is so much easier than this. I will copy your channel link and use it on stream to get your subs. You're welcome. Hey, thanks, Silly. I appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta download the Minecraft files later and restart up the server and see if everything still looks good. Maybe I'll revisit that sometime in the near future. I've been playing Meatball Craft modded. And I have a server I'm running with some friends, and that's been kind of fun. There's a lot of games right now that I'm playing, so I'm like, I feel like every week I'm swapping to a different game, taking advantage of the PoE events right now in May, because those will be over at the end of the month. And then I'm hoping there's going to be news on the new league for PoE 1, because it's been like almost a year. Yeah, oldie, I separated from the military, took a job out in Las Vegas, and moved out here. So I've had a lot going on in the last couple months. And now I'm comfortably settled in. Enjoying life. Wow, I kind of screwed up. I lost my 3 blue link. That's pretty good. I basically kind of do similar stuff to what I did in the military. It's all IT work. I just get to do it as a civilian now. Get paid a lot more and have a lot more downtime. So it's pretty good. Pretty relaxing. I lost my ability to have a... This is unfortunate. I guess we'll just have to do rolling magma by itself. If I get a link.
Stay sharp out there.
Alright. Let's take this nice and slow. Not do dumb stuff again. I kind of want to just do this. If I die, I die. We're 1 minute into the character, it doesn't matter. Oh. These guys are hard. Really hoping I get a 2 link here. 2 blue link would be nice. That's the other thing I gotta do. I gotta fix my rolling magma right now. There we go. Alright. Crazy scary lady. And she like stuns you as soon as she hits you. It's super annoying. I don't want that orb of transmutation. Might be time here to do a little bit of this. And hop back in. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna run away from her. If I can get away from her. Slowly killing her. Alright, I got the portal at least. There we go. Success. Still no links that I want. I think there was an orb of transmutation back here. I got some scrolls, I can get 2 rings. Might have already picked it up. I think I picked it up before I bounced. Yeah, okay. 29 life, take that. Really need a shield. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Because I want 2 blue and a red for when I get my Holy Flame Totem, so that works out nice.
Stay sharp.
Alright. We'll refarm the coast one more time. Well, probably a few more times. It depends on what the mobs look like in the next zone. Shit was terrifying. Yeah, proliferation is so good. The clear. Nice. Got her again. Maniacal laughter. Welcome chance. That's fun. Alright, let's see what the zones look like. Can't remember if it reset every hour or every couple minutes. See, maybe I get lucky here. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. Yeah, I guess that's fair. It is always kind of scary. fire resist at least. Let's go back to town and get another ring. Oh, I don't have anything. Doesn't really do much for me. It's been a while since I've had to farm the coast. Oh shit, getting blocked by the thing in the middle. Hey, life class, let's go.
Greetings.
Okay. Fishing for some more scrolls of wisdom. I'd like to get another coral ring. And a belt would be nice too, actually. Might check out the beach in a second. See if that's a little less scary than mud flats. Probably not. Probably just as scary. Ooh, there we go. A rare. Please be something nice. It's not terrible. It's got resistance, I guess. It's a rustic sash, which is useless for me, but we'll take it. I do like the plate vest armor. Let's go check out this area. See what it looks like. Still terrifying. Alright. We'll give it a shot. It's terrifying. So terrifying. Like that though. Okay. I gotta peel them off as little as possible, I think. Okay. And this big guy right here. Okay, we like that. Just make sure this area is clear before I do the mechanic. Definitely wasn't clear. Alright. Let's take this guy down. Alright. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Get a Quicksilver Flask if I can kill Glacial here, so that would be nice. Just keep spawning them. You drop a nice amount of normal gear. Alright, there he is. Sweet. Easy game. I think we're okay to clear this area. It's really mud flats that I need to clear so I can get the freaking Holy Flame Totem. Win the game then. This guy is so annoying. I haven't seen any Zoth minions. I guess these are them right here. Yeah, those are Zoth. Jeez, man. Alright, let's see if we can kill these doggies. They don't freeze and chill you. Jeez. Alright. Quicksilver flask. Acquired. So we're gonna go Arcane Surge, it makes the most sense. More life. Belt would be nice. Let me think about how I want to do this. I really need a 3 linked blue. Let's see if this guy has anything. Never lucky. So we can get another 2 link going. We could do something else here. Nothing seems appealing. I think we just go for gear. It does have fire resistance on it though. It's my worst item. I get nothing off that. Let's buy you and see if we can get something. It's mana, I guess. Cold resistance is nice. Oh, I gotta set up all my tabs. That's gonna be fun. Really not looking forward to going into mud flats at all. But guess we gotta go. This freaking sucks, dude. Like, look at these mobs in here, man. Storm collars are freaking ridiculous, dude. I gotta try to complete the quest here. Oh my gosh, dude, this is crazy. This is actually bananas. I do like the turtle, though. I do miss the turtle. Oh my gosh. I guess if I off-screen them, I should be okay. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. It's gonna keep off-screening them, you know. Oh wow, I get tattoos already? That's pretty nutty, actually. This is crazy. I definitely don't remember this being a thing in Necropolis, these guys spawning in the first zone like this. Yeah, that's actually crazy. I don't know how I do this. Do I just gotta keep leveling in the coast? Or do I gotta mule a different type of character? This doesn't seem as intended, unless it's supposed to be a meme for this event.
You swore sinew and soul to serve God and the order of the Temple. For years you built.
Let's see. Let's do a test here. Yeah, it's supposed to be every couple minutes it changes. Have you been? Haven't seen you online in a while. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I've had a lot of stuff going on and new job, moved across the country, a bunch of stuff. Finally settled back down.
Even death gives me solace in this tortured land.
Maybe I have to like, well, you can't skip that quest because you gotta find the fossils to unlock the door to get past the mud flats. So like, I can't even just run through the zone. This is crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, I separated a couple months ago, and I took a job out here in Las Vegas. Moved out here, so yeah, everything's going really well. New job is good.
Outside my God has no need for my
Lots more free time, more money. Alright, let's see if we can get the right colors off the bat on this one. I mean, 2 blue is fine, I guess.
While we live, we are blessed.
Fine.
Boots with movement speed would be really nice. Hey Snavi, good to see you, my guy. What's up? What's up, Chloe? Can't complain about that. Yeah, nah, things are going good. Yeah. I definitely can't complain. Only thing I can complain about right now is how ridiculous this this game mode is.
Stay sharp out
What game is this? I've never seen it. It's Path of Exile. It's an action RPG, kind of like the Diablo games. You basically run around and kill monsters and get items, become more powerful so you can kill more monsters. But I'm playing an event right now, so in the month of May they have several game modes they've enabled, and people have created private events that you can join. So this one is a hardcore event, so you only get 1 life. If you die, it's over, and it's got a bunch of added stuff to it to make it difficult. So I'm just messing around with this right now while the event's going on this month. Oh, why am I using Nice. Yeah, I was talking with Off-Road about, I have my hardcore Minecraft World Series that I just pulled off the cloud. I gotta load the files up and see if the world is still viable, but I think at some point I'm gonna return back to the vanilla Minecraft hardcore world. Right now is a little weird because there's so many games out right now that I'm playing. I'm like doing this during the event and playing Oblivion because I just did the remaster and a bunch of other stuff. I have been playing modded Minecraft, and I have a server that I'm running that some friends are playing on, and that's been fun, but it's a different kind of vibe than vanilla Minecraft. Okay, yeah, Kingdom Come is a good one. Kingdom Come is a good one. Then I also picked up that new game that everyone's talking about, the Expedition 33. So I gotta check that out at some point. Became that guy from Reddit. Oh, what's up? What's up, abrupt? Oh wow, that's exciting. Actually, missed your MC streams. I appreciate it. I had fun with them. Yeah, I gotta load that world up and see if everything is still good. I don't remember when I did that export, so I'm hoping that's the most recent before I because the computer that I was playing that game on I don't have anymore, like that world file, that world save. I have both a new laptop and a new desktop right now, so I'm hoping the world save that I pulled from the cloud is actually the most recent thing before I took a break. Saw a mirror on Ritual, didn't have the currency to buy it. Oh dang, dude. Yeah, but can't you defer the mirror like indefinitely until eventually you can buy it? Yeah. E33 is a gaming zeitgeist right now. It's beautiful, and I also love that Oblivion Masters everywhere. That game is too soft. Yep. Yeah, I really want to put time into those two games in the next couple weeks, so I'll probably be playing those a bit. No currency to do that. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Napper. Yeah, Napper, I'm checking out Ben's HC trade event right now with Necropolis. See how this goes. Found 3 Mage Bloods though. My gosh, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably play the E33 first, since I've played Oblivion several times. Yeah, 3 Mage Bloods in SSF is pretty crazy. I've only found 1 Mage Blood and 1 Headhunter apiece in all the years that I've played Path of Exile. So, yeah, there's that. I've never found more than 1. And that was like when I was juicing Affliction, playing that when that was a thing. So, I don't know what to do here. I guess look at the gloves. Yeah, those are garbage. Okay. Found a headhunter too. Guess we just need year-long leagues. Yeah, I guess so, dude. I played the crap out of Oblivion on the 360. It's got a new desktop yesterday, waiting for a new monitor to arrive. Yeah, I just got a new desktop when I moved out here. And it's great. It's got a 5070. It's 32 gigs of RAM. Like, this thing is a beast. Played the crap out of Oblivion on the 360. I liked it better than Skyrim. Yeah, there's things I like about Skyrim, and there's things I like about Oblivion better. Although I haven't played Oblivion in a long time, but I played it a lot when I was younger. So I'm looking forward to doing the remaster playthrough, because I don't remember everything from Oblivion. I just remember, like, the main things. Didn't I buy 2 good flasks? Pretty sure I did. I do like the rare. Yeah, my other good flask. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's a good helmet. So I don't know if you looked at all into this event, Nabber, but like, I know you played Necropolis, so at least I'm pretty sure you played Necropolis. I don't remember the zones having, okay, this is normal to me. So normal mobs, this is a normal zone. I was just doing this, and the zone had like the Necropolis mobs in there with the bosses and stuff, so I was just getting completely destroyed. Yeah, see, this is normal. What the heck happened? I got like... someone was like pranking me or something. Because this was way harder than it should have been. Oblivion is so good, I think it was truly a one-of-a-kind game like Civ was. Not the same style of game, of course, but... Yeah. I think there was an era when Bethesda really knew what they were doing. And I think ever since like Skyrim and Far Cry 4, or not Far Cry 4, Fallout 4, they've just been kind of rehashing the same stuff with the same engine for like almost 15 or 20 years. And it really shows now. Yeah. I think like Oblivion was the end of Bethesda's like truly great era of game design. Skyrim and Fallout 4 were like fine, but they weren't like, they didn't hit the same. It's kind of like when I look at BioWare, like BioWare Mass Effect 2 was like peak, and then everything after Mass Effect 2 with BioWare, like, it's completely downhill. I think the storyline of Oblivion was much better. But when you got Patrick Stewart, you know, doing the intro at the beginning, how can it not be better? Wow, it's crazy that I'm doing this and it's in like a normal zone. I can't believe I was messing around in here with those mobs earlier. That was insane. It was such a waste of time. I wonder if it was like rare that it happened like that, or if I'm going to see that a lot during the campaign, because that's going to be annoying, like super annoying. That's the case. Because it's like a long time before that resets on the zone. It's gotta get Holy Flame Totem. That'll save me, surely. I can't remember if I have access to Spell Totem support as a Templar, or if I'm going to have to wait until I get to the library. So we might have to level with Holy Flame until like Act 3, which should be fine. Holy Flame is a great skill. I completely ran past this dude. Usually he aggroes on you like from pretty far away. Did I kill him? Oh, I did. Wow, I didn't even notice. That's bananas. Alright, well. Silver. Big Arcane Surge. Alright, can I get a nice ring? Not really. Get a better mana flask, that's worth. Temporarily dump stuff in here until I want to sort it. I'm not going to mess with my tabs until I feel like I've got a character kind of online here. I think maybe once we get to around level 10. Alright, is this normal? This is normal. Thank goodness. I don't know what the heck was happening earlier. This is so much easier without those dumb mobs in here. Oh my gosh, dude, that was so ridiculous. I should have recorded that. That was like next level kind of stupid. Where's this other fossil? It's probably all the way over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Dodge the Roas. Oh my gosh, dude. We did it. I feel like I just saved the world or something. That was ridiculous getting through this. Alright, let's go get Holy Flame Totem and win the game. What's the next zone look like? Yeah, see? Completely normal monsters. I don't know, man.
What little help I can offer.
Alright. That's probably a quest reward. Yeah. Holy Flame Totem. Thank goodness. And we'll take Frostblink. Alright, so you're gonna go here, here. Let's keep pushing now. muscle memory with my hotkeys is a little weird right now. Did we go this way? I think that's a dead end. Maybe not. Yeah, I'm not sure if we get Spell Totem on Templar. I think you do. It makes sense because they're the Totem class. So I feel like I get that at level 8. Ooh, Boo Boo Red. Need that. Okay, yeah. We'll come back to get the extra point later. I'm not going to mess around with that since it's a unique mob now. Nothing crazy in here. Okay. And we can actually run you with second support now. We love the Scrolls of Wisdom. Alright, these are new mobs. Propolis mobs. Holy Flame Totem makes short work of them. Beautiful. Need lots of 2 blue and red links. Lots of links. Let's see. We're gonna path to Discipline to Holy Dominion, then we'll come this way through Life up to Totem, I think. It's probably the play. Large mana flask. Very nice. Alright, we got Necropolis mobs. You drop nice stuff. Really need boots with movement speed right now. I still can't get over how dumb those first 2 zones were until they reset. That was insane. Alright, I think now we're getting somewhere. There are a lot of these guys everywhere though. We're gonna get a free 15 resistances here pretty soon, so that'll be good. That's all this stuff. I'm actually happy. I feel like now I'm actually getting into the game. I got past that at the beginning. This is all fairly normal stuff. Let's go back to town real quick. Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Farewell.
I should probably pick up a second support for the Holy Flame. That would be worth. Didn't I have Arcane Surge on me? I think I might have died, or did I put that somewhere? Probably in the stash. Yeah, let's get that on here. I don't think I have anything else decent yet. Summon Phantasm could actually be pretty good. I'm gonna mess with that actually. I think that could be good for a little bit. Any Glacial Hammer in there anymore? Yeah, the little minions will kind of help absorb stuff. I'm just gonna keep pushing.
Your humble servant thanks you, my lord. this cage, evil claws at the bars and howls for freedom.
Alright, how are we looking for Brutus? Almost 300 HP, it's not bad. Combustion. We actually want that over Summon Phantasm.
Stay sharp.
I think now I have Spell Totem, or at least I can pick it up. Yeah. And then we get Body Swap. I think in another quest or two. Although I really don't think it's going to perform well this early on. I think I'm going to have to use Holy Flame for a few acts. That guy is annoying. What is this guy? Oh. Oh, are you serious? These guys are here? Of course they are. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Oh, they drop gems though, so that's kind of cool. If I remember correctly. They can drop something nice. Alright. Need resistances so bad. We gotta do a trial too. Great, another 1 minute fight. They're like endless leap slams. Didn't even bother to drop anything. What is going on over here? Some more gemlings. A little too spicy, I think. It's a rough zone. These Gemling guys are no joke. That was not good. That was scary. Honestly, I might come back and do trial. I'm just trying to find the exit. I might just come back and do trial later. I got like 10 levels on this place. Yeah, here we go. what's going on in here? Does it all look normal? Alright. Plus 12 to all resists. Take it. Right into Sawbones. Okay. Brutus is over here. Let's go back to town real quick. Meant to hit my portal, hit the wrong key. That sucks. Gotta run all the way back there. Let's see if I got portal ring, 22 life. Everything to buy you guys.
While we live, we are blessed. What little help?
Much prefer this. That works. It's extra life.
God hasn't
See if there's
abandoned
anything
us.
better over here.
Welcome. Stay sharp out there.
And I think I'll buy 2 of these so that when I level up I have the really good flasks. That'll work.
While we live, we are blessed.
Okay. Ah, that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna have to run the prison again, but I've already discovered most of it, so just gotta get back through. Okay. I'll go through some of the unexplored areas because it would be nice to ding again before I do Brutus. The life flasks on would be really good. Oh, but we're gonna do that in the other level because I hate these Gimling guys in here. They take too long to kill right now. Yeah, we'll re-level through here. Find Brutus, kill him. This is the... This might be worth doing, actually, because this is chemists. This will be some flasks. Yeah. Yeah, that was worth it. Alright, now we just gotta find Brutus. Where he may be. There he is. Alright. That's what I meant to do last time. Swap out Flask. Let's bank these and then we'll go fight them.
Your answer's here, heretic. In Rayclast. But I don't think you'll like it very much.
Good old Brutus. Be right around here. Yep. Always check the monsters. Timeless Vow Warriors. Okay, those are new guys. Interesting. We're gonna go back to town real quick because we gotta get a few things. Definitely gonna run, I think, Clarity and Vitality. I had the stuff to buy it. That's fine. I need Vitality more right now. there's the Timeless Vow Warriors. Not too bad, I guess. Getting a Bismuth Flask this early on is actually really chill. Pretty happy about that, not gonna lie.
The path to the truth.
I think we want to go the other way. These guys. Gotta run, GG's. Hey, thanks for tuning in, man. I will catch you next time. Alright, there's some shenanigans in here.
This is an opportunity for most children, rather than
Dirt Scream. Fire and ignite resistance, obviously. I don't like these guys. Fire and ignite resistant. Yeah. Bye. Ridiculous. Surely it's somewhere around here. just did a giant lap. Is it all the way south? Or is it like up here? It's either down here or up there. How's my cold resistance? Terrible. Definitely not ready for Maryville. Waypoints, it's in here. Sulfite golems, I guess. Alright, back to ship graveyard, and we gotta go do the Fairgraves quest down here. I think there are immune, or yeah, these guys right here. Annoying guys. Okay, what do we got? Looks normal. This is probably worth doing. Yeah, I have to buy some sapphire rings. Okay, so here's our body swap and our spell totem support. But before I buy spell totem support, let's make sure I get a clarity. One of those. Yeah. Kind of want to mess around with Blazing Salvo until... Yeah. Just get our spell totem support, so we've got it. Only one sapphire ring. It's not great. Busy with that. Yeah, I have to come back here, I think. Probably time I organize my stash tabs real quick. Let's just get the most important stuff squared away here. Currency. And we need the flask. We also need gem. And a dump tab. Okay, that's a lot better. So we need dexterity. Can I buy a dex neck yet? Yeah, I just need a transmute orb. Okay. Cold resistance is 36, that's not good enough, so we're gonna farm ship graveyard. If I'm lucky, another sapphire ring will drop. We'll do with that. I would like to pick up that dex neck so I can start leveling up my body swap. Crazy how resistances make a difference. Crazy. Where did these guys come from? That's not annoying at all. Yeah, I think I gotta sell the unID'd blues. Get a transmute. Grab a couple of those. The mob's changed in here. Fire Ignite Resist, my favorite type of mod. A few more magic items. I'm gonna get that transmute. Root of the Broken Circle. Scary looking mob. These are all terrifying mobs. What did I just walk into? There's a whole lot of area I don't want to be in right now. Right, we need to kill all of these guys. Ridiculous. That was terrifying. But we got boots. Maybe these are decent. Yeah, it's got life. Alright, lots of transmutes. Oh, job done. Let's go get another sapphire ring. Possibly our Dex Neck. Merville.
What little help
And there's not a sapphire ring to be found. Of course not. That's fine. You have a Dex Neck. Pretty life is really nice. We'll take that. Okay, let's socket in body swap and put this here. Totem. I don't suspect the body swap totem to be any good right now. We're gonna have to do this with Holy Flame, but we'll see what it looks like real quick just for the meme. I think we need a lot more investment on the skill tree to make the body swap totems work. Let's see. Oh, there's some mobs right there. Yeah, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. I think we need to. It's probably going to need to be a 4-link, and we're probably going to need like some of the totem wheel. We'll need that first totem wheel next to Ancestral Bond. I think before it's any good. I mean yeah, it just doesn't do enough damage yet. But hey, we got to Chaos Orb from Rich. Got to a proof of concept at least. We got to link them. We'll get there. We'll get there. I would like to get a little bit more cold resistance before I fight her though. It's just a personal preference thing. Sell all of this stuff for transmutes. Got a decent amount of HP though to be doing this fight. Like 500 plus HP at this point is pretty good. Soul Fight Golems. Those are some new dudes. Let's see how this goes. This area is extremely scary because the sea creatures can explode on you and kill you. I've got a lot of HP, but yeah, it's still not good. Enough of them chain, it doesn't matter how much HP you have. You're dead. Yeah, see these guys. Nasty. We're very close to the totem wheel though. I think once we get these, like once I get this here, and some elemental damage here, totems are going to be hitting pretty hard. Hasted away from these guys. Alright, let's see if vendor reset.
Hello.
Vendor did. Nice. Alright. Should be good to go for Marvel. Let's just vendor this stuff real quick.
Hello.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Got pretty decent cold resistance. Really want to get rid of that ad. There we go. Easy. It's a game. Soul fight, black scythe monsters. Okay, so it's just all new shit. Got it. This will be terrifying after that. Expedition mobs in Act 2, love to see it. Should just be running through this, but I keep seeing like Scroll of Wisdoms drop and Homies drop. The shield actually could be pretty nice when I go spiritual. Hold on to that. I don't want to join PvP against items. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, back to it. In the wrong key, gotta love it. I think I'm gonna just stop looking at what monsters can spawn in the zone at this point, and if I log in and if I zone in and see scary stuff, I can just like log out macro. I'm pretty sure there's no negatives with Necropolis in this iteration, so it should be fine. I'll periodically check just to see. I'm pretty sure the negatives don't exist in this version. How do you add rewards for your streams? How do I add rewards for my streams? I'm not sure, Off-Road. I don't think I've ever done rewards for my stream. I've never been a big enough streamer, a mid-sized streamer to, I guess, worry about that. It is the one thing about PoE 2 and like the new action RPGs like P4 that I miss is WASD movement. I did get really used to that. I do prefer it, I think. Do you have rewards? I mean like the emotes and stuff with channel. Oh. I think I have like an add-in installed that does the emotes, but I don't know if I have rewards set up for like you get these emotes if you have these amount of points, or if I did, I set it up a long time ago when I first made the channel. I would have to go look back and see how I did it. I see the zone reset, I think, while I was in there. There'd be like different mobs in here now. Alright, I think we're about 10 to 15 levels away from the totem life feeling pretty good here. Ooh, yeah, see, that's... what the heck, dude? That's ridiculous. I think in the zones that there's trials, I'll take a look and see what the Necropolis thing looks like, because if it's not terrible, I'm going to do the trial. If it's terrible, I'm just going to do it at a higher level before I do lab. I think I'll probably go back to prison in a little bit, do that first one. Yeah, look at these guys. Terrifying monsters. Yeah, I'll play Minecraft again someday. It's not today. Probably not for a couple days, because I'm going to be doing this for a while the event's going on. Alright, let's see how ridiculous this area is going to be. Seems fine.
A house of faith, form, execution.
Alright, lab, where are you? Where's my trial? Oh, we got gem wings. Oh no, it's a rare exile. That's fine. So that's exit. So lab is going to be probably somewhere back around this area. Trial.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
How's the body swap doing now? Yeah, it needs links. Still not there. Probably concentrated effect and cruelty would probably be pretty good for Fort Link starting out. belt is really nice. That's one I like. It's pretty- Okay. I think we're gonna go with resistances on Alira just to kind of make this easy. I think that's worth the point right now, just to get ahead of resistances, especially since I'm playing hardcore. Yeah, these Reavers are the things that slap so hard. What is this guy? Cold chill and freeze resistant. It's just a giga. I don't think I can outrun him. I'm just gonna have to sit here and kill him slowly. Unfortunate. Look at that amazing loot. "51 life. Holy moly. Take that. Alright. Should be fine. My totem should start hitting pretty hard here. More levels. And then I think we'll go into running two of them. Two Holy Flame. Yeah, it's starting to get better. Syndicate researchers? Interesting. Ooh, there's a gym room in here too. That's probably worth checking out. Imagine if there was like a purity of elements, that would be actually insane. We're lucky. Increased critical strikes is pretty good. What do you use to stream? I'm using Streamlabs right now. It's pretty okay. I think some people still do OBS old school. And I think OBS gives you like better control. But Streamlabs has like a lot of stuff, quality of life built into it, so I don't have to worry about doing a lot of things, which is kind of nice. The only thing I'm a little sad about right now is all my custom media for my channel was on my old computer, and I think I forgot to put that on the cloud before I got rid of that thing. So I might have to get all my channel stuff redone. I'm gonna find an artist to redo all my stuff.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
Kind of tempted to spec into 2 totems now and drop doing stuff. I think next level I'll pick up Ancestral Bond, then just run 2 Holy Flame totems until whenever maybe Body Swap becomes something I can actually run with. So I think like I'm gonna need at least, because the Spell Totem does nothing, it reduces the strength of it, I'm gonna need at least like a 4-link to make it decent for the campaign. I think even on a 3-link it's gonna be kind of lackluster. And I don't have any binding orbs because this is a fresh event run, so probably won't get a 4-link until Act 3 or Act 4. I kind of want to... None of these heralds do anything for my totems. Start running Arcane Cloak, I guess, as a guard skill. Eventually we're going to be going Mom and using Internal Blessing with probably Determination. What was I trying to do? Yeah. Righteous Fire. I guess Arcane Cloak. I really want to run this with automation though. I don't like... I think it's been fun. I'm on like character 8 or something in Omega. What's up, Malamute? Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I'm still playing the Omega League. I lost my RF character at 84 and I re-leveled I'm playing a Retaliation character. Actually, I could show that real quick. It's Gorotha's build. So, in Omega, this is currently what I'm playing. I re-leveled this guy. And this is actually super fun. It's very defensive for hardcore. I just have to do my last lab and I'll have like 90% attack and spell block. and then I'm going bleed with the retaliation skills. Basically just using Eviscerate and Crushing Fist. And I can show you what it looks like basically. Just grab a random map here. And then I have Blade Storm hooked up with like a Culling Strike just to kind of help finish things off. But it's not super fast to play, but it's not terrible. And this is just 4 links right now. I don't even have a 5 link on this character yet. Yeah, so the clear is not bad. And it's not even proccing as much as it could right now, because once again I'm only at 65% attack and spell block at the moment. So you can see right now it took a second for my retaliation skills to proc because but yeah, I mean it's pretty good. Yeah, this is like a yellow map on a 4 link right now, and the gems aren't even fully leveled up, and I have only like a 200 Fizz DPS one-hander. So basically just Crushing Fist on a 4 link with Maim, and then Eviscerate with melee Fizz and Brutality, and then I have my Shield Charge and Blade Storm with faster attacks and Culling. And that's pretty much it. Then I have a cast when damage taken set up for defense. I'm running Pride on Eternal Blessing. I went Blood Magic right now, so I don't have to worry about mana, but eventually I'll spec out of Blood Magic, pick up Spirit of War, and get the mana cost on the rings. Basically, I need mana cost on the rings to be able to go mana again. But once I can do that, I'll do mana cost reduction on rings with Spirit of War, go out of Blood Magic, and then I can run a Tincture for the extra bleed and damage over time, which will be a huge DPS boost. So I gotta basically unlock that craft from June. So I've been running Betrayal stuff. Was like the first thing I spec to in my atlas outside of like map chance and higher tier and stuff. And then I need to farm Harvest because I think the easiest way to craft what was it that I wanted to craft with Life Force? There's something I need to craft with Life Force, and I think the easiest way is going to be Harvest. So I'll probably go into Harvest in more June and some Expedition on this initial tree. But yeah, the build's been super fun. It's super safe for hardcore. It's been a blast. It doesn't require like any uniques really at the moment. Yeah, like right now I'm fighting a Conqueror. It's basically eating it. Damage is too low for him though. But yeah, I think the only unique I'm running is Lahoop. Everything else is rares that I've just crafted or found while leveling. So yeah, Poison Conch is pretty good. I've never actually played it, but I've got friends that have played it, and they've only ever said good things about it. I like playing on hardcore, like on my first characters. I usually like to play something like this or like RF, like I tried, because I'm not a super skilled player, so these builds are very forgiving with making mistakes. But like, you can see how much damage I just did to the boss off of one retaliation skill. He actually regained health because I damaged him past the phase. So like, he reset back to 75% there. But yeah, super safe build to play on hardcore, super easy to gear. And also, like, eventually I'll be suppression capped, hopefully, because I'm going for the suppression wheel here. That's what it is. Life Force for harvest crafting will be, I think, easy to run, getting life and spell suppress on armor evasion bases. Because I would like to run all armor evasion gear, spell suppression on everything. And then I took Iron Reflexes to convert all my evasion to armor. And then I took Unwavering Stance, so I can't evade, but I can't be stunned, and then all my evasion anyways gets turned into armor, so I'm just stacking armor. That's pretty good. But I wanted to do something fun today that's a little bit different, so I joined the HC Trade League, because I wanted to, the build that I want to do here, I think I'm going to need some specific items, both unique and crafted, that might be a little too much for SSF. So I'm leveling this character here for a little bit today, just because I want to test this build idea out. And I think in an event like Ben's, where there's like a couple thousand people playing, it's going to be easier for me to find items. I think this is a build that I could play on SSF, but it would just take a long time to, I think, build the way I want. But the idea behind this build is I want to have like 4 body swap totems that just basically teleport around and kill everything, so I can just kind of run behind them and let them take care of all the monsters, and I don't have to do anything. That's the goal. And I think I can make it a decent bosser, because I was doing some POB stuff, and I don't know if body swap works like Detonate Dead, but it consumes corpses and uses their life value to do damage. So I'm pretty certain that if I can get some specters and create a desecrate pool with high enough minion HP, I can use body swap with desecrate to do a lot of damage, like a lot of single target. That's the idea. Gonna run through here and grab this point, go to town. Yeah, so on my POB, pull that up real quick. So on the planner here, so this is basically level 86. With no jewels or cluster jewels, and then like all my gear is just life resistances and spell suppression. There's no damage rolls really, like outside of maybe cast speed, but it's all just spell suppression, life, and resistances. With 1 Immortal Flesh belt, which goes for like 5 chaos right now on this event trade league. The Scepter is just like fire damage and some cast speed with a crafted minion damage, because we're going to be taking spiritual aid early on to help with damage. And I think if the desecrate works with the Spectre life pool, then I think body swap, as you can see, does already 3 million damage on a basic tree with nothing gear. And it also has a lot of EHP, almost 20,000 fizz, 85,000 effective hit pool off of like nothing. And then on the final POB, a lot more fizz mitigation and EHP, and the gear is a lot more customized. But you've got like things like Storm Shroud, Polaric Devastation. So these are uniques that might be a little too difficult on SSF in a short amount of time. But triple to quadruple the damage with a lot more EHP. It's not a super, this would be like a good build for T16 map blasting, I think, and getting your 4 Void Stones. This won't be like a T17 build, I think, without like some real insane gear. But for just like doing T16s and Void Stones, I think this build could work. So that's the idea. We'll see how it goes. Go kill Oak real quick. This isn't annoying at all. Let's grab a bit more damage before I go to Totem. Bit more damage. Need a decent weapon. That's what I really need. Have enough damage to kill Oak. I should. Life regen is kind of annoying. We got past it. Let's grab the waypoint before I go get my stuff from earlier. I'll have to do this later. All the way down here. It's not. It's a weird place for the spawn to be. I got 2 packs of these guys. Where's the... Is it all the way south? That's annoying. Place sucks. At least I got Einhar. Who's this dude? Alright, now let's go kill Weaver. What in the world is going on over there? What in the world is that nonsense? These Val dudes. Maiming and corrupting blood, it looks like. Okay. Undead, Vow, Blade Dancers, and Vow Guard. I think those are... No, the Vow Community. Find out.
I must have time to gather will.
Oh, yay, meat sack. These guys are gonna take forever and ever to kill. I bait them with the totems so they just stay there. These meat sack dudes. Oh my gosh. So annoying. I think I'm gonna go 2 totems now. Test it out. See how this feels. 2 totems, no more. More personal fighting. We're now a totem build. Yeah, everything but the meat sacks, it's fine.
I beg of you, God, help me to lead this.
Alright, damage against the LBs, not the greatest.
Make it. Travel far.
That's actually not bad. Huh. That's a terrible secondary stat, but guess we'll use that for now. Yeah, one more level would be nice before boss, because then we get that 50% increased ally damage, which would be ideal. So I should start looking at that stuff, prioritize experience and rarity of items. Alright, 50% increased ally damage. Surely this will... Oh yeah, there we go. Lightning resist is pretty terrible. Might be worth seeing if I can pick up a topaz ring. Alright, here we go. Boss time.
Unit heading up to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
It's not the best damage in the world. Let's just see what it looks like with body swap. Yeah, it needs some more work. Needs a bit more work. $62 life and some resistances. That's a lot better. You here. Almost 1,000 HP. Let's go. Alright, well. $62 life and more resist. Yeah. I'm definitely not struggling when it comes to defenses. 1,000 HP at the beginning of Act 3 is pretty good. In fact, let's go see what we can craft real quick. No prefix, so no movement speed. That's unfortunate. Okay. Fire resist would be nice. And lightning resist. Bueno. Wipe it is. Convert bit. Actually, I think I'm gonna have some dinner and take a break for a bit. Thanks for watching. Catch you all later.